That it was we have things that you don't fear and everybody rejected. I've been talking about this movie since the 1990s. With R. Kelly. Was the #1 trending topic on Twitter during his debut. People were talking about it everywhere. This is not something that he's going to be able to see his way out of. Investigative credit the doc series Surviving R. Kelly, helping them build their case.
Oh my God.
When you start messing with somebody's money, crazy jump out. Robert. When you trace what R. Kelly has been accused of doing for years, you not only see a series of abuses, you also see a series of cover-ups. He had used his celebrity status to victimize countless young women. R. Kelly's former manager was arrested for allegedly threatening to kill him. His manager threatened to kill my whole entire family. Somebody called it. I'm going to call him from school.
Get scared. A couple of them might get scared.
People started DMing me and say, count your days.
Next one I knew, like something powerful is in this documentary. Someone's trying to make sure it's not ever seen.
R. Kelly is now in custody. He will turn himself into books on Friday night. Your addiction will keep, kill, and destroy everything in your life. All the women are lying. Everybody's trying to profit off of R. Kelly. This is in no way what happened in 2000. These charges make those charges look like church victims. There are multiple areas, multiple jurisdictions, and the victim is cooperating with the authorities. It's game set language. Like they didn't know is lying. America has not held abusers accountable. This is us, America.
This is where it all started. This is where it all started. Brought everybody together. So we're going to restart. Restart, people.
I was supposed to.
Because we need to try to get to a little bit more understanding to how the heck is this debacle now is about 4 people. Booker again, Cousin again, Drunken Larry again, Angelo's back out again, and it's missing one person that the world pretty much knows what jump started this whole scavenger hunt of looking for some girls. They've been told, or we've heard, that it was a Tim Savage. But Tim Savage seems to be able to lay in the back and watch all of the debacle unfold. To my understanding, he was the one that went looking for a daughter. He got to know this Angelo. This Drunken Larry got to know this Angelo. Angelo speaks as if he has spoken with Cousin multiple times through text messages or probably phone call. Then, of course, you got the infamous Booker, who is in the middle of all of their stuff. This guy seems to be able to retrieve text messages out of thin air and come up with ludicrous narratives to deflect himself from being intertwined in these stooges debacle. And that's just what I'm getting at this. But I played that, which, and I'm going to go back now because I have to go find it and go through, this whole this was Just Jazz, shout out to her, audio that she captured and had played it years ago, years ago. And the years ago, we had all learned of the four amigos. We've learned of the four amigos. So my question would be, and I usually ask myself, why are these four amigos continuing to, one, overdo the work that Jennifer Bunjing has to do? Why did they initiate themselves to have this debacle, to have arguments about who's right and who's wrong, who's the liar, who set them up, who stole, all this stuff? Now, I'm going to be jumping around because y'all know that's how I do. I'm glad Texas Black Diamond is in the channel. So if she is feeling well and want to come on, because she knows a lot more of how to carry on throughout the conversation because of her intensive research. Me, I ain't dig into all that shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I did not dig into it, and I told you guys my reason why. Because I walk by faith and not by sight. So once I had started hearing and reading as much as I had choose to read, I had already made my mind up. I had already made my mind up. So there's no reason to have a debate or to try to prove your intellectual knowledge or skills and understanding on what paperwork you read and how the case is going to go. When we all sat and listened to various of channels out here, and they were reading those transcripts and people that were actually in the courtroom and things like that, it's like, how could you go against or be in denial from someone who was actually there and saw some things happen and was reading his transcript, as opposed to listening to Mo, Larry, and Curly over there? It's like, it's a nightmare. It's definitely a nightmare. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Now, I got to apologize. Streamlab crashed. So I checked my emails, it's telling me it's crashed, and it crashed on me. So what had happened, and it took me so long to get on Zoom, it's because I needed to reboot the whole computer. When it crashed, it has everything kind of lingering in the air. So it stopped me from activating the microphone and the video over here because Streamlabs is still holding on to it after it crashed. So it took me a while, and I was like, you know what? This technology stuff is crazy, but once you go slow, you can figure it out. And when all else fails, you just shut everything down and try to bring it back up, and voila, so it happened. So during that time, I was like, well, it's rebooting. Throw the clothes in the dryer, go feed the dog, and I have about an hour and a half or so to sit with you ladies through the stuff. Now, let me go and pull up that commentary that Just Jazz has played, because it's another one of our biggest episode out here. It is. Now, I got some funny, shit, cause I had to laugh at that goddamn cousin, cause I guess I kind of set him off where he has to signify back at me, all that name calling. And somehow he didn't get the memo that, you should have done that back in third grade, not when I'm an adult. I don't get offended at all. None. I heard him say something about, oh, she got all them bumps on her lip. I'm like, what? Who he looking at? Because I'm looking in the mirror, like, what the hell is this nigga, blind and teethless? But that's another thing, Okay, you took your meds. That's cool, babe. That's cool. I was saying if you wanted to, then that's fine. But yeah. So, I ignore stuff like that, but I laugh at the fact that you says, oh, I'm not studying her, I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm giving no names in the chat, no names in the chat. And then do a dialogue, insinuating on the person who you're saying no names in the chat. Shit be fun as hell. Fun as, but they say they smart dummies. I be like, yeah, you smart, all right. But don't signify cousin, that ain't cool. I ain't come on here to call you all out your freaking name and stuff. I don't care about that shit. You could have had one paired leg and one tooth, and it wouldn't have mattered to me. If what it's about what I'm hearing and the actions that I'm seeing. Got nothing to do with appearance or nothing like that. I'm over here like, boy, shut your ass up. Just shut your ass up. Just shut up. You say you need to know the names. I had to go in your bushes because you had me cracking up. She said, who is this catfish? Well, hunty, catfish is a nobody who has chosen to advance in her YouTube career by way of connecting to most of the guys that has penises, and vibe with them and, walk the lanes and stuff with them. She is put people under the impression that she is into the law. Okay, so she decided to, after having her toxic ass panel that opened up for a lot of our skin tone people to go after each other and call each other names and cuss each other out. I'm talking to TBD, y'all, until I get this video up. Contradicts herself, and she don't do this and don't do that. And baby, if I was to play you some of her, matter of fact, some of her videos, honey, shut the fuck. I mean, girl, you got, and then she hyperventilates when she says, Masaka, Masaka. She can't say that right, but anyway, she done been through 3 or 4 maybe connections out here, starting with the guy named Fat Boy, and then got exposed or something about her, rubbing on her pootie tat. Rubbing on a pootie tat or showing a pootie tat picture. Then she left him, and then she went to JoJo, and her and JoJo then had spits and spats. So that's where you may hear me say grandma and grandpa, because that's how they argue. You understand? And then she'll come back and talk about how, she did. And she will definitely, honey, diagnose you on your live with all kind of mental issues, honey. I mean, this got to be, I don't know who hired this doctor, attorney, lawyer, whatever, gossiper, hoe, or whatever she is. But baby, somebody got to work. And because after the last argument, honey, and I think I got that, I will let you hear that. But after that last argument, I don't know, they went behind the scenes doing what it is that they do. And now for further attention, she is now on the stage coach with the cousin Levi. Now, let me give you my insight on that, Texas Black Diamond. Book him, in case you haven't peeped in his little small window over there. He's now separated from the Angelo and the Drunken Larry's and baby. And I know you remember with him, he was out here saying he is the cousin. Well, now he's on that goddamn train as the caboose talking about some, he ain't the cousin, and they is going at it hard, honey. But you know how they roll, TBD. That all can be for caps. So we got to stay ahead of they goddamn shits and giggles. Because at the end of the day, Mo, Larry, and Curly really ain't and can't do nothing. Now, Bookham says that he got some paperwork and they better not push him to that degree because, he'll get that down to Jennifer Bonjean and stir up all kind of hot, heated ass, hot water pancake mess out here. That's what he said, like that. Now, is he really kicked out the group? That's to be determined. But you remember, he was over there as the bodyguard of all of the suspects, okay? All of them, honey. If you would say something to Mo or Larry, baby, here come Groundhog Day. You feel me? He was coming, and I'm right because you as well was putting out so much information. And what did Groundhog Bookham do? Came a barking up your tree, So same pattern, different goddamn day, honey, different day. But so the three is going at it. All of a sudden, Bookham is he wants out. He wants out. He wants out. He's spilling all of the goddamn tea of what he apparently knows and what they've been talking about behind the scenes. I guess what he really don't understand that if you can spill it and it, you were a part of it. He's really in denial. He's definitely in denial about a lot of the cahoots that went on out here, and it sucks. It really does sucks. But I wanted to get into, just for a second, because I'm learning as I go about Mo, Larry, and Curly. I'm really learning as I go because there's so many different stories. That's why you got to treat this as a shits and giggle. You do. It's so many stories. And Angelo says this about how Drunken Larry came into the situation, and then Drunken Larry has his narrative about how he got into the situation. Bookham got his narrative about how they did this and did that. Cousin Levi, he sits over there like ain't nobody heard nothing on the YouTube streets. What Cousin Levi is doing, TBD, is regurgitating pretty much everything of what you may have put out, Dubosky Gunn has put out, Sylvia has read from the transcripts, Dottie has read from the transcripts. While the people over here was working, he was working, but he just wasn't working over here. He was working over there with the Drunken Larry. And most of his commentary that he's doing now, girl, this boy got the nerves, the audacity to be sitting his long neck ass over there running some previews or whatever, talking about trying to show the people that Angelo has been threatening him. Now, I asked myself, and then I answered, and I raised my hand, right? Because I got this whole audio and and then he doing all that damn street factor talking and all that shit, right? And Angelo, gonna pull up to you to pull up, because other than that, he uses parables of other different celebrities pertaining to their hood style, their beef style, they pull up style, right? All that goddamn shit, right? I'm over here saying, as he playing, who gives a fuck? Who gives one goddamn fucks about Angelo threatening and coming at a goddamn cousin? Cousin told everybody in their face that he got the juice, the sources, the tea, that he can pull this, he can call that. What are you telling us for? Go call 911. I'll be over here. How the hell is he over here talking all this goddamn malarkey and then on here portraying, and Angelo, you throwing them threats out here? Well, I be damned. Somebody tell me what would be the difference from him starting a narrative about terroristical people out on the terrorists out on the internet pertaining to the females intimidating the witness, the main star witness. Boy, his mouth was leaking over there when he did that, right? But now you turn around, Cousin Levi turns around and intimidates one of the parents. What's the damn difference? And so now he over there with his panties all in a bunch because that darn Angelo told him, you could keep it up. Keep it up. You go see some fireworks, nigga. You go see some fireworks now. Y'all got to keep in mind, I don't give a shit about a damn Angelo either. This shit is hysterically funny because of what we saw, what we heard. In this video that I keep trying to type in, 1 second, y'all. Hey, baby. Okay. Okay. Well, you can get that and then, okay. Yes. All right. Bye. Okay, y'all. I sent Coda Bear shopping, y'all, because I got to get ready for this darn party in a little bit. So I was sent her to go and get some things. So they've said a lot. They're trying to erase a lot. The main element is out here in the atmosphere. Why were all of y'all together? Why was this whole Cousin Levi needed to fulfill himself alongside a drunken Larry, you know, to get whatever information or to debate in arguments? Mind you, he ain't calling out no drunken Larry's shit at all, not at all. But let me get this video up because I want y'all to hear this. And Angelo in this audio, I'm not sure of the time mark in it because it's pretty long. Angelo sat in this audio and he clearly states, well, you know, the Cousin Levi, yeah, you know, because he, you know, R. Kelly cousin, and so someone asked him. Oh no, that was on that other lady's channel, and I ain't feel like going over there. Had asked him, well, how do you know that for sure? So he was like, well, you know, because he told me, and you know, he sounds like a man with integrity and dignity and honesty. Now there's Angelo, right? I'm over here. Hold up. Then he says, well, I find that the Cousin Levi can be a humble, you know, stand-up guy. You know, he knows what he knows, he speaks what he speaks. So now I have a message for Angelo, because how do you feel now seeing all of that, which would have been some a good change, you know, annotations for the Cousin Levi, and now y'all fighting? How the heck? I bet you he wouldn't take all that shit back. I bet you he wouldn't take all that shit back. What he said, yeah, he was putting the damn Cousin Levi up on the pedestal. Y'all, yeah, he's a good man. You know, I talked to him. You know, he seems to care for his cousin, and to now Levi over there talking about calling some 911 if he pulls up. I'm like, y'all keep this shit here going. Y'all keep it going. Let me get this up. I just gotta play a few minutes of it, y'all. So again, I have to say shout out to her for getting this audio and putting it out there. But you know, sometimes you just got to go back down the freaking lane because the shit is funny. Now, the chat say, I don't even know. Booker, y'all that's a whole goddamn book by itself. He just a whole book by himself, an attention-seeking book. This boy over here talking about some, he finna do this, I'm gonna do this, I can do this. Hello, Mr. Kelly got indicted in 2019. So while you were out there doing play, yeah, you keep your ass in the sandbox too. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know about y'all, but I say they need to just stay in the damn sandbox. Just stay in the sand. Don't come out now. And did y'all happen to hear the cousin Levi? Oh man, he slow shade on Kaleidoscope. Y'all, he was over there talking about the goddamn, what do you call it? The ice cream parlor truck or the food truck. He sure did. He sure did. I was like, now you ain't even got the dry snitch. You ain't even, why you do that so dry, cousin? You ain't got no nuts. You ain't got not no nuts left. You gonna try to slide that in there like Pap wasn't gonna hear that shit. I was like, wait, rewind, nigga. Did you say that girl, you called out that girl food truck? Yeah, you did, because they took your ass off of that. If it ain't for Dana J or Prima Donna or Cousin Levi, we ain't trying to hear it. And you see your picture. You see that girl got your picture up in there on that goddamn most wanted list. I need to get me some wine for this one, y'all. I need to go get me some wine. So I'm gonna let this one here play. I'm talking so much, I can't even get the shit in the damn thing. Hey, cousin, I'm about to put the thing in the thing. That Angelo is about to set it off on your ass. And then once I see both of y'all go down, boy, I'm gonna light some fireworks up on this goddamn channel. Cause Angelo don't think he going nowhere. Angelo, and he said he been done. He done fell back off of this shit. He said he told Drunken Larry 1,000 times, you know, you want to go out there and hitchhike up a bunch of goddamn females over there, and they got in the car and you and start all this PPP and taking money. He said, I ain't come out here to start no channel up for like that. So, because that's really when, to me, their separation, divorce really kind of started. He said, you know, that Drunken Larry wanted to do something a little bit different. He need to come up a little bit higher. Now, I do have a little suspicion when Angelo said, well, he ain't give me no money. You know, he ain't put me on, but I believe that it was said out here that Drunken Larry did come across $30,000 doing his eventful activity that caused him some trouble, right? Sure did. So you know, if it's always questionable when it's some money into play. It's always questionable. But watching these boys go at it, man, this shit is fun tea. Fun tea. Can I ask y'all something? Who the hell is still, who is still left out here that makes up the Team Truth organization? Who's still left out here? Do y'all know? Because I don't know. I don't even know, like, who is their Team Truth organization? Did that fail? Did that go under? What really happened to that one? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Sandra, Mad Servant, what's going on? But while y'all think about that, let's listen to this. Let me rewind it back a little bit. I think it's about 11 minutes. I'm not going to play her whole live, even though she probably don't mind, you know, because R. Kelly, baby, free R. Kelly. I'm going to get some wine.
The real man in the street.
Oh, Peggy.
Everybody around him. I saw them in the street talking.
She said, nobody. This is the breakup.
Nothing else around. You had a man that ran businesses and worked his ass off for what? His goddamn self. That's all I was. That's all I am. I don't have to get up here come in and I and ask for a big part. All by my house. All this the goddamn thing. Threats on me at my house. My house. My house. You heard next day you say, oh, the car will sell their home. And then we own them up front. So let's say
Pamela, I don't know if you gotta finish listening to the audio. What he said just now was that in a couple weeks, I'm guessing Levi is supposed to come tell it all. And he's supposed to, I guess, back up some of the stuff that he said. But I don't know what happened to him.
My, you heard that was, tonight, this is not what I was for. I'm not in this shit for that.
I'm confused because they said on the media that that was an Airbnb. But he's saying that it was their house. But in the news, they said it was an Airbnb. And it also said that the vehicle was the parents. When the mom called into the 911 call, she said the same thing, that it was her car. And now they're saying that it was everyone's car. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys keep listening. I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm gonna just talk at the thing.
You say it's muffling? Yeah, that's his phone. That was his phone. Yes, that was just Jazz. Oh, you think he pimped all of them? Okay.
Everything up to the system. Anything larger than his comment, he's to God. You always heard me say that. One thing you know, I acknowledge is him. And he's really right. His family right there. You don't want to get into it. It's just messy. It's dangerous. And they don't take their things on. I don't know. It's been that to this night. He had he wanted it. After the court was finished. As I see now, listen, technical, listen, practical. Listen, you practice your prayer with it. You know, everything you do in life. And now, I'm saying it.
Now, I want to point something out. I want to point something out, y'all. He does state a fact there, right? He states a fact. He was the one that was close to Drunken Larry. He was the one that was in his home with him. I saw them together in a video in an Arab store or whatever corner store, maybe it was the alcohol store, whatever, right? I saw them together. Where that video went, I have no idea. But we are aware that they have some closeness, right? So then I go over and I listen to this drunk Levi person, right? And he speaks as if he has the closeness with Drunken Larry over Angelo. It's some weird ass shit. He speaks as, well, yeah, and Drunken Larry is highly, he's educated and he understands and he's the factor and he's a this or this or that. Never been around Drunken Larry, alleged. I can't imagine him. And Drunken Larry also says the same thing about this cousin Levi. They give each other both props, but allegedly they ain't never sat actually physically side by side. Bookham has, but I believe that there's only minimum of information other than what we saw on the camera at the Steak and Shake showdown that Bookham may know, but I could be wrong on that because we don't know what the cameras, when the cameras goes off, we kind of really don't know, right? But I laugh when I hear cousin speaks in tongue about drunken Larry, like over the things of what Angelo may say or may have said. I'll be over here like this nigga here. Now, how you finna do all of this or whatever to this man here? And this man is telling people that he knows more than what anybody can imagine of the persona of drunken Larry. And that shit, like, it's crazy. But so I'm like, who in the hell are they continuing to? Well, I guess it's us out here or themselves, because I sure be over here cracking up. But let's listen.
Okay, so anything you pick up other than music, you know? I don't, you pick from agency, goofy shit that they got, y'all out of the branches, everybody telling you, and so y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all are. Y'all sitting here with your motherfucker, he tells you whatever he's gonna get, and y'all motherfuckers. See, I was involved with you, they called me before me. You know why? Because you couldn't see me shit. If they smell funny, if it's shit, and that's it. So when I
Now, I'm sorry, bro, I gotta say this. Well, the lady who you claim you wrote the letter to send SBL on the plane, how you couldn't see that she didn't work the song? That you said you see shit from a mile away. That don't make no sense, but I'm gonna let the audience keep going.
when I see some shit that's not adding up to my foot, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna step away. When I start throwing out food and I hear when I'm talking coming to the beach down, all the nothing. Only one knew where that I laughed at that all everybody.
Now, do y'all remember when Bookham came on one of his lives and he was screaming, jumping up and down in his chair about he knew where all the letters come from? Do y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that boy was, I know, and then he went and was took offense to Choke No Joke as well, screaming about the text messages and this or that. Well, Angelo is speaking about that permission slip letter, okay? But then Bookham indulged himself in that too. You could barely hear it. Yeah, it's his phone of what he called in on whoever audio that this is, right? It's not my computer, but he sat over there and he knew everything about where everything then came from, right? And mind you that it would be undermining this Angelo about not knowing where things came from when it was their letter. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, when is he going to shut up? Everything has became everybody's story out here. He deliberately steps up above their story. He knows the most of it. He knows where it came from. He knows how it happened. He knows who's going down. He knows it. Boy, shut up.
From Dana all of them about where it came from this thing.
You heard him say Dana.
See, I'm the one who did that. I know where shit come from. I know where shit come from. When my daughter came up with her kids, I know how to pass through and how it goes. I know how to pass it. What is that? I got that myself from and all things earth.
So I gotta stop that. The TBD is still in the chat. He did say, and I don't know if it's true or not, that most of their information, paperwork, pictures, all of the above, came from Don Russ. That's what he said. He's also going to talk about how Drunken Larry wanted to get hooked up a little bit with Don Russell. That's throughout this whole live, right? It's in his live somewhere. I was like, oh my God, and then I was like, oh God, say that's not so. But what made me go into doubtness about it, right, is when he threw in the Cash Jones customer lady. When he threw her in there, I was like, oh, this is some shit here, right? That, and I know that we've been over this and we've heard all the stories about the Cash Jones liking the Angelo Clary, right? We did all that. So it gave me a little doubt about his story now pertaining to Don Russell. Because to my understanding, it seems to appear that Cash knew Angelo and was trying to sleep with him, and then they broke up or some shit, and then she ended up down in Chicago, and Don Russell said he was already there. And who are these people? Then he was calling her. Y'all know Book will try to explain that whole goddamn thing, but because he can't sit still and act right, because he want to play, it's hard to believe his ass on any damn thing as well. Cash Jones or in Jasmine, and this after all of the stories that came out, seems to be the two females that came in the circle with a ball of debacle pertaining to Mr. Kelly from this Angelo person. That's kind of what I got out of it. I was like, dirty. But let's move on.
When that hit, and then it went to block, and block the anonymous email. I didn't think it. You'll find it here long, but I put that now, the apologize to people who all things Angela, let me jump in real quick, Angela. They're asking in the chat what letter you're referring to. That was just the message letter. The letter that paid somebody from the label. God said to my daughter and my daughter, mother,
So I'm gonna pause it there because he's talking about the permission letter, right? Let's look at this situation, the current event right now, right? Cousin Levi has been sitting over there with Drunken Larry for some time now. He was summoned to the channel with him and Winbush, right? When Levi never showed up to that call unless they did something after I fell asleep, but it's about the permission slip. I go back to listen to all of Cousin Levi debates with Drunken Larry, right? Some entangled, all over the place with it. The majority of it was about the whole circumstances circumventing around Mr. Kelly. The parents this, the parents that, the parents this. And I was like, well, where, I always keep at where were you? Where were the Team Kel's people when the Team Kel's supporters were on the channels putting out the same information that he is attempting to put out right now? Bookham comes on his live and bluntly yells out, you guys, oh my God, CBD, you got to hear this. Bluntly burst out about how those boys over there, the cousin and the drunken Larrys, put together all of this stuff to do what they did to Dubosky and DJ. Now, you know that's messed up. You know that's messed up, girl. I'm sitting up here like, man, Nick, you know that was something that you could have just stuffed in your butt and let it come out your nose. Like, do you know that you just played a part of that not even months ago? Now you want to sit out here and I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna go here. See, and Levi. And girl, wait a minute. What else he did? He's sitting over there, girl, doing mockery of Bruce Kelly. Pimp. So you pimp. I was over here crying. Is this nigga brain shorter than a goddamn string bean? How the hell are you out here jumping up and down in a chair calling your uncle Levi a pimp now? They hadn't already discovered and labeled him that years ago, not even a year ago. Matter of fact, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Let's find that. I'm gonna come back to this, but let me open up another window. Let me find it. How the hell is he using that now? How? Explain that to me. I'm over here like, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me find this. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to take that call. I had to take that call. Let me see if this is it. Is this it right here? This who? This who? This who book I'm trying to sound like?
Myself, you and several others in the subject of living to find out who I am, what I am,
Yes,
who my
Capone.
name is, who I'm related to, how the family tree breaks down. I would never.
I ain't got no death threats.
Yo, you heard him?
I ain't got no death threats for what? I know Robert, my brother. We came out the same womb. We got the same last name, Kelly. And I think it's really ironic that Lisa and Cassandra came up with, their last name is Kelly. That's really, really, really ludicrous to me. So their name was already Kelly. Robert's name is Kelly. Our name is Kelly. How could that come about?
Wait, are you going to answer his question about what's his father's name first? Hold on, brother. Hey, Levi, hold on a second. He asked you a simple question. What is his father's name? What is his father's name? What is
I'm asking you to explain it to me. I'm asking you to explain it to me because see, I've been around like way before Rob even got signed. We were in bands. I played bass.
Now keep in mind, this is reenacted by Bookham on his show the other day. This reenacted.
Now, I'm going to say this again. If you don't get it, then I don't know what to say. The only people who know my full name, address, social security number are members of the FBI and Homeland Security. He asking for your name, brother. He's not asking for your name.
Hold on. The cousin said the only people that knows my social security is Homeland Security and the FBI. I was like, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Why? Why them the only two people? Why? Why them the only two people though, cousin Levi? The only two people, and you chose the FBI and the Homeland Security. Boy, I cannot with you. You should have did a Keith Sweat. Nobody got no business knowing your damn Social Security. And when you think about it, why in the hell would the FBI and the Homeland Security want to know your Social Security anyway? How the hell is the Social Security number gonna prove anything about you being a cousin? How? How the hell is that gonna make cousin? How is that going to solve the mystery of Social Security? How? Are you gonna sit here and tell these people that you got the same last 4 digits in Social Security as Mr. Kelly?
This is why I don't do this, because see, that's when the bullshit come in. And I avoid bullshit at all costs, because I can see it coming a mile away. I see bullshit coming a mile away. You can't answer
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, hold on, Choke. I gotta tell Bruce something. Hey, Bruce, you know what? You ain't the only one that didn't see the shit a mile away. Cause Bookham over there now saying he is not the cousin. He called him a pimp like you did.
Give him one more shot to answer the simple.
And you gave do shots. You gave shots. He trying to go all off the chart. And that shit don't fly with me. That don't work with me.
Right, hold on.
Robert, my brother, you ain't got no goddamn sister's named Lisa or no fucking sister named Cassandra or no cousin named Levi. I know my family. And no goddamn Levi or no Cassandra or no Lisa is in my family.
Well, who damn
Robert is
family?
my goddamn family. And you ain't in his family. You ain't in his family. In no way, form, or fashion. Pimp.
You hold on there, Booker boy. Hold on, Booker. We gonna find your pimp version.
I ain't for that.
Hold on, Bruce. Hold on.
Levi.
Hold on.
Levi. Shit. Hold on, Bruce. I ain't for that. Hold on, Bruce. Levi.
Hold on, cuz you talk too much. Hold on. We want to hear you get cut. Hear Bruce go off. That's deflecting. You're deflecting, cousin. You're deflecting. Choke no joke says, explain to us how you is the cousin. You go off and say, well, that's up to Mr. Kelly if he wants to tell you. No, pimp. He's saying you brought the shit out here. It's up to you to prove yourself. It wasn't up to Mr. Kelly to come and tell nobody shit. Mr. Kelly didn't come out here and say, my cousin Levi. He said, well, if a cockroach want to be a cockroach and it's something like a cousin, then just let it be something like a cousin. I heard that's it. Now, you know if Mr. Kelly had all goddamn respect and you really like been around him like all these years, he'd have stood up there and be like, hell yeah, that's my damn cousin. Y'all better fall back off my cousin. I don't know what y'all thought. I don't know what y'all thought, but he said something. Something is a big, long difference than an actual social security number connecting you to be a cousin.
I'm going to say it to you again.
Do you know his father's name, yes or no? All right. And you say you can't say his father's
Now, hold on.
name because
Hold on, cousin. We got another argument on Elm Street over here with Bookham. Bookham says, well, I just heard this call being nosy. Well, don't take this shit personal. But Bookham said she ain't either. At first he did. He was cousin, putting it down. Shout out to my uncle, my bro cousin over there. So now, he over there with his thumb up his dookie hole and talking about you ain't the damn cousin. Now, y'all gonna have to get this cousin shit together. Because when y'all getting mad, y'all put a bunch of confusion out here. Is you is you ain't my baby.
it was threatening your life by telling this man his father's name.
And that was some other boufale shit. I've been meaning to talk to you about that one too, cousin. I can't put it out because I fear for my life. Anybody that felt that they was of somebody and importance of somebody, even if you connected as a cousin to a celebrity, yeah, you go sit your ass back some damn well. Close the curtains. You close the curtains. You come out here doing all this yin yang, and then you go sit here and tell choke no joke cause you feel for your life. You feel for your life on this right here, on you proving that you was a cousin. Now you over there fearing for your life from some damn Angelo that don't nobody gives a fuck about. Nobody. Just when you go to the store on your bike, just put extra mirrors and shit on there. Or, get some type of Angelo buzzer or something. So in case he creep up on you. tie some bat to your bike or some shit. Just be ready. Just be ready, boy.
That's that bullshit I'm talking
That's
about.
bullshit.
So, that will never get authenticated through me.
Hey, cousin. That damn Bruce said that bullshit. Now, cousin, you know when you got another black man standing about what Bruce about 6'5", 6'10", broad shoulders, already missing teeth. So he done been through that, so he ain't worried about. Oh, wait a minute, a book said you got your teeth knocked out too. So now y'all on the same level. I gotta say something else. He's still big man. He's still big man. And when you start hearing in that octone, you on that bullshit. They ain't playing, boy. Cousin, he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing with you, boy. I was like, dang, is that a cat bee or a small bee? Like, you on that bullshit. I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, look, let me see what else he said about you, cuz.
No, you said R. Kelly's your cousin. Nobody said that. You said that was your name. Your name is Levi for Kelly. We know you ain't saying your name is Levi Kelly, man. Stop playing games, man.
Stop playing them games. Yes, you can speak with Bruce. Hold on, let me get Bruce for you. Bruce Kelly, cousin Levi wants to speak to you.
Have you had here with Robert?
Now, Bruce was doing foreign language, so I'm gonna have to translate them for him. Okay, you said, dude, can I speak? And Bruce, it sounded like, but what he was really saying was, the fuck do you want, nigga? You finna be on here with some more bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit because you is not the cousin. Now that's just in translation. I understand. Wait, let's see, can you speak?
No,
Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. Bruce is like, who the fuck you talking to?
Yo, my nigga, you're not giving a direct answer. We allowing you to speak. Yo, all right, so look, this is what I'm gonna do for you, Levi. Levi, this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Me and
5
gonna say
minutes.
shit. And answer the question within your 5 minutes, man. Do we got an agreement? Answer his question within your 5
He
minutes.
said, hold on, Choke. He thought you was trying to entrap him. He wanted to make sure that he didn't have to answer the question about the connectness of the social security number, the last 4 digits, that would decree and declare him being cousins. Now, he had, hold on. Choke, no joke. That's what he was saying. He repeat that again. Oh, woo. The cousin over there saying, whew, that nigga almost got me, y'all. That nigga almost got me.
You need to take within 5 minutes to answer this question. Answer this question within what you want to say. He wants to know what is his father's name. Tell him his father's name. If you know who his father is, and you family, and you know who his father's name. Well, hey, Bruce, give him the 5 minutes. Same shit, bro.
He said, hey, cousin. He said, you wasn't saying shit. That's why he interrupted.
related to Bruce Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So that makes a difference? That makes a difference? Since he said that way before he got locked up, it shouldn't even, it don't matter. He's like, I was the cousin before he got locked up, but when he got locked up, I'm not the cousin no more. I'm just for the cousin, for Kelly. This shit crazy. What's going on, TBD? What's going on? Are you connected? We'll wait for her to get connected, child. Now, I don't know how he could say that if Mr. Kelly knew that he was coming on as an imposter, he would have stated that. What if Mr. Kelly didn't know that you was an imposter? What if he didn't know that you were over there entangled and, doing what you do and putting paperwork up and researching and getting somebody's son on a channel and putting out here that his supporters that put in forth to work their butt off to say free R. Kelly, walking miles and miles and miles of you saying, oh, they're terrorists. Like we done came over here from Kingdom Come some damn well. We didn't come over here from Afghanistan. That's how he put it out there. So what if Mr. Kelly wasn't aware of that? And probably still not aware of it. Wouldn't matter right now because he got other shit important else to be worried about, but still.
When anyone has ever asked me about how the nation feels,
Trying to get an understanding here. You hung around with me. Where did you hang around with me?
Okay, so let me see. TBD, you are.
I'm here.
Girl,
I want to know what his damn name is.
girl,
What is the pappy name? I need to know the pappy name, cousin Levi. Reverend Levi, Uncle Levi. What's the cousin name?
All he said was you gotta check the Homeland and FBI knows his social
We don't
security
give a
number.
that.
Now, what
The
that
social security number ain't got nothing to do with Robert's
What that got
daddy
to do
name.
with
What's the pappy
none of it.
name? What's the
None
pappy
of it.
name, Levi? We still asking like this is your opportunity. You know, he was trying to sing like Robert. He tried to squinch his eyes to look like Robert. He shaved his hair to look like Robert. Trying to convince people.
Wanna be, honey, but that picture, the one that I think I saw Debosky put it up where he was like, girl, I'm over here like, oh no, you ain't nowhere close to being no R. Kelly. Oh no. One of
No,
these book
but he was trying hard to prove that I am R. Kelly's cousin. Now the brother said, "What's the pappy name?" That was your right there opportunity to prove
and shine.
That was your opportunity.
And
not singing, not getting on the YouTube world talking about you his cousin with a chopped off ass picture, you up there and Robert down below. He asked you who was the pappy. You couldn't say nothing. Give me a chance to talk. We ain't saying shit. You still say, I'll be right back. I said, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. I told y'all. Pastor Levi ain't coming. Reverend Levi ain't coming back.
He tried though. You know, he tried. He really tried. As they say, you can't serve two gods. Well, you can't serve two men either. You're gonna have to pick your darn struggle. You have to quit. You want to serve R. Kelly, you want to serve Drunken Larry. At the beginning, you're serving Angelo, because according to those text messages that Bookham over there putting up on his screen.
Wait a minute,
like,
what? Tell me about that, because I done missed out on this. I missed out on a lot.
Okay, well, let me but you know, you can't take Bookham with a grain of salt.
I can't take them with a grain of salt, but I want to hear. You know, these people, what's that? They got this new thing called the IA or AI, where you can use people's voices and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
it's on there. Actually, Zoom offers it too. I'm sitting here looking at it. AI, it's on there. You can press it and do it and get in on it if you want, but you better not have me pressing no buttons over here.
I ain't pressing nothing, because you know this man already said I'm a terrorist.
Everybody. But what you think about their falling out now? What do you think?
Okay, I told everybody from the beginning. I said, listen, when Black people put too many people involved and everybody's hands want to be in that damn cookie jar, the shit gonna break down. Why you think I kept singing lunging, breathing, falling down, and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall? That's because all of them in this for money. So just look at Angelo and the drunk man, the Black dude. Angelo looking at this man collecting all this money on the behalf of the Clarys. I ain't seen a dime. Why they ain't over here giving it to Team Truth? Why they give it to this nigga? This is my daughter that was dating R. Kelly. So why he ain't getting the money? And pay attention to Angelo when every time he talk, he speak on, ain't nobody help me do nothing. All this money come out my pocket. Do you know the people I had to pay to see about my daughter and make sure she okay? I'm like, okay, you said she kidnapped. Why you ain't pay nobody to come go rescue? Okay. See, and I already knew them two boys was gonna get into it, Uncle and Reptile. I already
waiting
knew
on it, girl.
I already knew it.
Waiting. I was waiting, baby.
Because everybody wants that shine.
There it is. Yeah.
I told y'all, I said it, because when you have a bunch of Negroes together and it has something to do with money,
it's
gonna be some shots. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna be some, all I have to do is just sit back.
I was so happy when I seen that shit. I was like, yes, they do it. Like, yes. Now that you book him, he trying to do all this slowly exposure of the uncle. No, that's your uncle. You keep him.
Okay.
We don't want you keep him.
Okay, now Uncle Levi line in the sisters line, because see, as long as y'all on my side and y'all helping me, get money together and cash out and using poor little people like Miss Mary. Miss Mary's still alive because she was going hard for Reptile. Y'all better leave him alone. Y'all just jealous of him because he knows R. Kelly and y'all don't. Y'all gonna stop messing with him. They get them old women, they have a little sympathy for them, and they get their little third chicks and stuff, and they give it to them, help get the little cars and pay child support and apartments and all that. And money start going thin for everybody.
I just can't believe how one clause got all of them that away. Who cares that if he did no Kelly? That's not why you out here. Or at least that's what I thought. But girl, that's all they had to hear. And none of them was there. I was there. I brought all those people there. No, you hate that you put together or you were with a support group and shit didn't pan out the way that you thought it.
That's what
you thought.
And I'm gonna tell you this, because in old girl, she can deny it all she won't. Lord have mercy, poor woman. You know what? I took my medicine, so y'all have to look on me because I'm trying to think.
Oh, the Oochie Coochie woman.
No, who's the Oochie Coochie? See, y'all got all these damn names. Who is Oochie damn Coochie?
It was a reason, I'm gonna tell you, it was too easy for that boy to be having some girl down there named some damn Jasmine and in the bed.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a lot, y'all. Cause we gotta reminisce. Just you have to break everything down. And I just couldn't believe. I think half of the people, like I kept telling you guys, these screen names, they was not for Robert. They were working with these people, okay, to try to convince Robert's supporters that these people are legit. You have to use your head. It doesn't take a kindergarten to understand that it was a scheme. They were scamming. You got them sisters that pulled up out of nowhere, and I didn't even entertain that. I said, you know what? They can't tell you nothing about the past, what happened in this house. They can't testify on Robert's behalf, so F them. So I went on about my business with that. But you have to just think about it. Reverend Levi and Reptile. Why? Look at who they went after. Why are you going after the people that's fighting hard for you supposed to be relative? Why are you guys fighting hard for the people that's trying to keep him locked up? Just pay attention to Uncle Levi in Reptile. They put this information out knowing, like Debosky, right?
Yeah.
Sylvia, right? These people are trying to get information out to the public to show them that we see something different in this case. And there are lies. We point out these lies. So let's bring them down because they very vocal. And Levi tried to get me put in some mess. Then they tried to put me in some mess with Don Russell, but they couldn't. Okay, but they couldn't find anything. Like, what can you find? The only thing you see in my computer is me putting 2 and 2 together, talking to people that was there. I'm looking at the factual information, text messages from Robert, between Robert and Dunn and this and that. So you have to pay attention. These people use these people to put them in the newspaper, to be on the news, to convince the jurors to say that Robert is guilty and he is a racketeering. Oh my God, he got these people out here trying to do harm to everybody. Okay, and Uncle Levi knew this. So why keep trying to do it? Because whenever they put their names out there, how many times the Debosky name was named in that article over Roberts and Sylvia? What they say, a supporter of R. Kelly. So the only thing they was doing was building stuff for the DA. And then you have to pay attention to the Reptile. How is he getting paperwork before it comes out? Even on Dunn, I got a phone call. Wait a minute. This man reading something that nobody else should have but my attorney. Then when I called it out, all of a sudden, the next day, it's open.
So why do you think that all of a sudden now he wants to be telling all of their business because he's not in a group with them? How is that going to benefit him? Well, who cares?
Look, I just hope these people are not fool enough to be on this person's side and that person's side, because only thing this is about is who can have the most subscribers, get the most cash out, come in and sing a sad story. And then on the first of the month, you hear Robert Sylvester Kelly, Happy People, You Saved Me album. And sad faces because somebody done put a hole in your tire, and things like that. But it doesn't take a rocket science to see that everything these people doing is bullshit. And I've been sitting here trying to get myself well, but at the same time, I'm coming back and Levi, Uncle Levi, we talking, buddy. We talking. We talking. So I'm a terrorist now because I'm bringing out information.
Yeah, if you talk or speak on it, you're a terrorist. Now he, like I said, he started that stuff with going after the parent. I remember when Dubowski was bringing it to light that he had his big arguments or whatever, but he was getting conversing communication from Angelo to talk. So what did Levi do? Go after Dubowski on that. Now he's sitting over there going after a parent. What do you think of that? I
We've
thought
been
like
after the parent.
but he said what we were saying, or how it was said, where are the parents? Oh, that was by some immature and no educated people. And he's sitting his string beat headed ass over there, chasing down this man. You done intimidated this man. You done, Angelo, now he over there. Well,
Then he
you
said,
threatening me?
okay, well, we
You was with the damn man for almost a week.
so he after Angelo now. The very person he cussed us out about. The very person he cussed us out about. When we was telling everybody that the damn parents, them pappies and them mammies knew what was going on. And it was some shady shit going on. Excuse my language, because my medicine is about to wear off. Okay? Some shady mess been going on. But now all of a sudden you want to talk about the parents. Bastard to hell with you.
Thank you.
And if those people, if y'all asses sit up here and want to listen to this bastard now and then want to listen to us give y'all the facts,
got to be crazy, girl. I'm
something goddamn wrong with y'all. Okay? We've been talking about this. Wait a minute. Now what happened? Now, okay, who tried to threaten who?
Well, he's been going after Angelo. He got 2-3 videos now. He's been talking about, you sent your daughter stuff that you guys have already discussed on your lives. Now he over there going after Angelo out of the blue. He catching that goddamn flack because Angelo is on his ass. Angelo wasn't really on that much of an ass of Scooby-Doo, but he said that Angelo threatened him and all that.
Who is Scooby-Doo? Who is Scooby-Doo?
Okay.
Now y'all confused me.
I know. I called Dubowski Scooby-Doo because because he does a lot of investigating and bring it, like the dog on the damn show, but it's not negative. It's not negative. It's just,
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Look, I need to know all these nicknames because y'all got them.
I know. They said stop calling their names. So back then I was like, okay, I gotta be creative. So and it's that, but he knows that it's not negative, girl. It's actually not, but book him is basically what it says. Book him because he part of the shit. So I just hit book him.
Just think about it. Okay, I'm trying to, Lord have mercy. Forgive me, the God sister. Forgive me, because I'm telling you, like I've been through a lot, so it's a lot of names because I've been trying to just focus on myself and my life. The God sister, Lily. Lily told me a lot, gave me an earful, and I confirmed it with other people. And she told me, she said, we come downstairs and I'm asking, my brother, who is this? He was in the waiting area in the hotel space, right? And like he was laying down on the bench. And she said he must have been out there for hours. It was like 4:00 in the morning. And he jumped up and walked up to Robert. And he told Robert that he was the president of this group. Okay? He said he was the president of the group and they are there to support him. And she said, Robert was happy because he felt like he was alone and nobody wanted to be there for him. And by him seeing a group of his fans, it, made him excited. And she said, you can walk up to Robert. She said, you can walk up to my brother and you can say, I'm your cousin, I'm your uncle or anything. He'll just say, yeah. Yeah, we are. And so he telling the group to stand back. Let me go talk to him and see if he's willing to meet y'all. So he playing him and he playing the group. Okay.
Okay.
And so with him being a security or whatever you want to call it, I end up on pictures on the news thing with Robert walking behind Robert. No, she said his security left after all these allegations. People started walking out, and Robert looked around and said, "This all I got right here." And they was like, "Yeah." And so at that time, Don Russell was there, and he looked at Reptile, and he was like, "Nah," he's like, "I don't trust that dude, and if he gonna walk with you, I ain't walking with you." So he didn't walk with him. He walked with the girls. He walked with the women. Let me say the women in their attorney. So Uncle Junebug, Robert told Uncle Junebug to grab one of his jackets out the back of the Sprinter and give it to Big Man. And he was talking about Reptile. Okay. So
he gave a jacket. Hold on, he gave a jacket to a supporter, not a godson or
he gave it to a supporter. And I asked over and over again. I said, dude, how? I said, he's saying that Robert knows him. She said, that's what the first thing I asked, like, and I think she named another person, was like, who is this dude? And so he told Robert that he gave him a jacket, and Reptile said, "Oh, if you need me again, I'm here." And that's when Robert told him, "Okay, you need to come dressed next time."
Yeah,
he didn't come with the Superman t-shirt. He came in and walked with his head up in the air like, "I'm here, I'm kinfolk."
With a slack of Vaseline on his forehead. That nigga was shiny as hell.
Yeah. And I asked Lily, I said, y'all know all this stuff. Why you ain't bring that? She worried about people calling her booty licking. I said, well, if you eating booty, you eating booty. Hell, you done said you done ate booty before, so it is what it is. I said, the hell with that. I said, when y'all don't speak up, y'all cause these kind of situations. If y'all would have put the fire out from the get-go, it wouldn't be all this. And so I'm like, coming out of your mouth is better because you was actually there. Y'all telling me this stuff, but I need y'all to come out of your mouth and speak on this because you was a witness. So I went back and I asked Don Russell about that situation, and
she tried at one point, but he came at her, and not only him, they grouped up. You had the other guy was talking about her sexuality, they came at her.
Okay, what they got to do with the alphabet, the community? Because there's a lot of them out there like that.
Know. It is, but what I'm saying is that to me, she was trying to say to the people how it went down, just like how you're telling it about how he showed up and this or that. He wasn't having that. They got together and started coming at Lily and so she fell back. Like, fuck it. She couldn't go through that. She was too sick to go through it, but I'm better her than me, because baby, I'd have been out here.
I'm too sick too, but I ain't finna let nobody come at me. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that because I'm after facts. I'm after facts.
Well, he didn't fool me from not from the beginning, even phases at all. None.
I'm gonna tell you about.
I wasn't impressed.
My situation about the Reptile. Now he took over them him two girls. Now and so, but at the time we were trying to reach out to the him two girls, but they are like they didn't have time for you, like reaching out, you know, and then somebody else was like, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get the information, which I'm glad I wasn't a part of, but I wanted to support Robert.
Mhm.
And they was like, oh, reach out to this guy. He is the he said he's over the club. His name is and it's reptile to me, but anywho, because I don't give him no shine. If you don't give him no shine,
Yeah,
he comes after you.
I'm keeping that nigga in the spotlight.
So pay attention to this. Now that first rally should have been and would have been bigger.
Yep.
But seemed like to me that it was certain people that Reptile did not want to be at that rally. People like me, nosing,
You gonna
observing,
find, yep. He didn't want
observing,
find
taking notes, paying
nothing.
attention, asking questions, because I'm not no fan. I am a supporter.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everybody went there, you know, was excited because I will get a chance to see R. Kelly. That's what that was about.
Mhm.
He telling these people, I will
Agreed.
get y'all to meet him. Okay. But he figured out a way. So Kip, and I just say allegedly because this is coming from somebody else. He will talk to Kip, laugh and talk to Kip. Kip go to talking, and then he'll say something, hoping to get Kip will say something, and he'll gather that information and add it to as he know and didn't.
Mhm.
Let's not forget what Kip said. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's not forget on phases when he cussed his ass out and said he a damn lie. He don't know Robert.
Yep.
But then you had Kip to come back. So what did he have on Kip? These people have stuff on each other. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna put this out. Everybody that was working in this was snakes.
It's just how they grouped up for me. Where did they come from? How you know him and him know her? How y'all know each other to hook up to this magnitude like this? Like you come out, you support, you and then you go home. These people is like homie, lover, friends out here.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. A lot of those people that pretended like they cared about Robert and loved Robert didn't give a flying fuck about him.
No.
They did not care about Robert. They couldn't stand Robert. They was pissed off at Robert. He was taking care of his women. They felt like he was supposed to have been taking care of them.
Mhm.
Okay. And a lot of those people, you notice they didn't testify on his behalf.
Exactly.
But I rest assure you, all the way down to what's the little preacher name that called me out, and I had to call his lying ass out that lied on me.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Will Eady. Will Eady. Okay. Ask yourself that question. Why would Will Eady call out even Tracy? Okay, what you calling Tracy out for? So why did he call people out?
Because you're speaking on it in a sense of that would be helping Mr. Cowley, delivering the information that would be favor Mr. Cowley. These people just did not want that. They did not.
I'm gonna tell you about that. They half of them knew that I had information about them. I didn't put it out there because the first thing it would do would make Robert look negative. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew about Will Eady, but I chose not to bring it out there until he called me a freaking liar. What I'm lying about? We finna see who lying. You said you didn't know Don Russell. You was riding all up in his shit.
Sure was. He was the one in that car and that driving behind that bus.
And Robert didn't want Will Eady in the van. You go back and see Keith pushed Will Eady out of the van.
When the helicopter was over him,
When he jumped in the van,
yeah.
Keith pushed him out. Robert did not want Will Eady around him. Okay. And just think about it.
Will Eady at that talk news thing or praying down him and your reptile. It's weird shit.
And so, and then just think about it. Just like Larry, just like Uncle Levi doing for Larry, they gonna try to come and try to break it down why Will Edie wasn't in the truck. If he wasn't in the van, why you goddamn lie? Okay? So we don't need lying ass Larry to try to clear you up. Now, why is the op that's after your so-called best friend trying to clear your goddamn name?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like Sharon Wimbush. Okay, and you know, I already said I don't give a damn who it is. It can be the mama, the brother, the cousin, whoever. If I see some information, if I get the facts, I'm gonna call your ass out. I'm gonna call them out. Will Edie did some shady stuff, and I just say alleged, but he tried to set Robert up.
When I heard Mr. Kelly say, y'all killing me with this shit. When you hear something like that, everybody has to be a suspect. Everybody. It ain't nobody that's sitting there because that's my goddaddy and everybody becomes a suspect. Because right now, you have to take that word, y'all, in meaning. Listen here, fans, supporters, people that love me. Y'all got to know who I'm talking about. And I'm talking about all of these people who portrayed they were in my circle, trying to get in my circle, want to be related to me, been on the bus tours with me. That's how I take it. So when I'm out here and I'm on my live, I'm not, everybody is goddamn suspect when it comes to all these guys. Like, y'all better quit playing.
Yeah, and just think about it. Robert didn't let Will Edie in his house, in his apartment. So just think about it. Then he said, I don't know. I never met the girls. I don't know. He tried to keep himself out of it. He said he was not, that the feds didn't call him. Now, if the feds call Lily, call Keith, okay, call everybody.
Why would they
even the people all the way back? Kip, everybody, but they didn't call you Will Edie. You know, Bobby's name was on the list. All them women, I told y'all, only thing they have, don't worry about them, is a bunch of women gossiping. And when I was telling everybody, I said, just pay attention, because I knew about them text messages. I said, pay attention, read what they saying about Azriel sick. She in there sick. I said, that girl playing sick because she knew she couldn't go to them shows. She always played sick when it came down to going to them shows and after party, because she knew she was not of age. Robert thought she was of age. And when she finally told him, and this is 3 people that confirmed it because they were there. When shit started hitting the fan, she got scared. And she told Robert, you're going to be upset if I tell you this. And Robert looked at her, they said, in a calm way, and said, no, I'm going to be upset if you don't tell me. And she told him, when you first met me, I was just 17.
Now you know what that sounds like. Let me stop you for a second, TBD. When she makes that statement to Mr. Kelly, you're gonna be upset when I tell you. What it sounds like to me is that she already knew that her parents was about to come with some shit. So I might as well come clean with you now, because they coming.
Well, what happened when some people was coming in telling Robert, hey, they investigating you because they took our phones and this and that, and so the fire started getting up on her feet, and she was like, damn, he gonna find out one way or the other, so let me tell. And so Robert fell in love with this woman. a lot of people try to say, oh, they wasn't together. That's a lie. The man fell in love with her.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe that. Yeah, I
He
do.
fell in love with her. And so he called his attorney and see what he needed to do. That's when he sent her home and she went back. She went back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm legal now. They can't do nothing and all these lies. And he took her back.
Yeah.
Because he's so soft-hearted for one, and they feeding him these lies. All the way down to the one he with now, Joy. Azriel told Robert, Joy told Robert that their dads was abusing them and, you know, doing this and doing that to them. And in his mind's like, I've been through this in my life before, so I want to protect these girls.
Protect, correct.
Yeah, he was protecting them.
Yeah.
What man would get on TV and speak? The stuff that Azriel was saying was true. That first interview that they had, she was telling the damn truth.
Yeah.
About the father.
Not the story that they wanted due to the effect that Mr. Kelly ended up going home in 2008. And they were going to be so determined to put together whatever came they freaking way, whether it came from Michael Avenatti or Dimitri, or what's that guy, what's the big turkey name?
Who?
The him two girls, not the him two, the docu-series girls, Derek Goddess, all of them, they were coming. They wanted this so bad. They wanted Mr. Kelly this freaking bad, honey. This was
just they wanted him bad, and they did it. They made lemonade out of lemon, because their trial was winnable.
Yeah,
just all the way down to it. People just were so eager to be a part of something, but they will engage in the chat, laughing about stuff, but never listen to the facts on anything. Everybody, half of the people were just too busy, just want to be a part of something. But pay attention. You have to pay attention. If Robert was this person that they claimed he was, why they didn't show his text message between him and
well, then I say that.
Okay, now where's the girl that Robert says they were talking, they were dating, she was 17, and he just told her that he will wait till she turned 18 before they be sexual.
Yeah, where are they?
She spoke. But do the prosecutors, you think the prosecutors want a person like that that's gonna talk up for him? No.
But so all of this stuff would have been submitted in discovery, right? Which means that Jennifer Bonjean, attorney Jennifer Bonjean, would be aware of every freaking text message out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if Robert said anything out of the ordinary, why the prosecutors didn't post those text messages? And I told everybody, I said, y'all, it's some missing parts to these text messages. I have some of the text messages between certain people and Robert. And when they said use Robert, what's her name? Miss June text message to make it seem like Don did a job for him. It wasn't even that. They didn't show all their text messages. That was about money that he used, which Robert didn't ask him. Don said, I was investing in him because we were going to work together on something. I even called Don out on some stuff, you know. I'm reading the text messages.
You called him out on a lot of shit. You did.
Even behind the scenes, I called him out. I said, wait a minute. I said, I'm looking at this text message, and this is your company, but you're making it look like this company is somebody else. And so Robert said, well, I'm headed to the studio. We'll talk about that later. Talking about, oh, he already know I'm I said, well, I'm on the outside looking in, reading this, and I said, it looked like you trying to put him on to somebody else like it's not you. I said, if it's you, you need to tell Robert that's your business.
Mhm.
Not nobody else. No, my partners and this and that. I said, let me tell you something. You already know you can't get over my head with shit. I don't care who you are. You already know. Okay. So I watch and I look at things. I go back and I record sometimes because sometimes I can't hear them.
Right. Yeah.
And so I say, well, okay, let me record this. You giving me too much information so I can go back and listen. It's not to record nobody and be like, oh, I'm finna play this.
Mhm.
But I had to play that recording of what Don said because he put out some lies.
Yeah. He
But
burnt his bridges. He
but
burnt
then
his
to
bridges.
find out, and I spoke to people that's related to him, and he just was mad and he's stubborn and he was pissed off because he felt like Robert could have did more. And I asked him the question. I said, the man can't even, he fighting for himself. He can't even fight for himself. He has attorneys to fight for him. And why would his attorneys not going to allow him to talk about Don Russell?
Yeah. And you know, he shouldn't have not come in looking for something beneficial right off the bat. If you come in to help him, and then get you know Mr. Kelly out here, and then you guys going off somewhere and do or conduct your business deals that you want to indulge in. But right now, you kind of needed to focus on that. So if you felt that you needed to have a beneficial package behind helping him, then technically you're not the right person for the job. And I can honestly say, you know, I can say that you wasn't the right person.
Well,
Everything you wanted and you have or you needed to do, all of that should have been done before you
yeah.
tried to come and help another person. So
Well,
that you don't want anything.
it was a money thing because I asked him, I said, talking to you, I said, you a business person. I said, I'm a business person too. I said, you know, if I'm helping somebody, you know, and I'm missing out on a little thing, yeah, you know, give me a little something, you know, for
CBD.
helping me do this, huh?
I gotta run up and let my daughter entertain the chat. I'll give you about 2 minutes. I gotta
Okay.
run upstairs. Y'all talk to TBD. Give me 2 minutes. Let me that her in.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, that was the company. But a lot of people just didn't understand, and they were coming after me. You know, oh, she's not for Robert, she's all for Don. And y'all have to understand this. Like, these people was trying to connect Don and Robert together. They trying to make a RICO, okay? They were trying to make a RICO. And I kept telling you guys, like, hey, don't believe the hype, because everything Robert said to Don and everybody else, give it to my attorney. Let's see. Let my attorney handle it. Everything. So, you know, I was glad that I stayed in communication with Don, because if I didn't and he flipped the script like he did, I wouldn't be able to shut that shit down, what he said, because it was all a lie. And I knew he was doing it out of frustration. He was throwing temper tantrums because it was getting closer and closer for him to go to jail. And I figured that it was his new wife that was in his head, felt like Robert should have done more for him. Has he made contact with me? I think we left with on bad terms, but I'm in communication with somebody, and they you know was telling me things. They said that Don is actually teaching a class. He's reading a lot of books, and he's working with an attorney that's actually in jail, in prison, to help him with his case, which y'all know it was a lot of bullshit. Y'all already know why he was in this situation. And the only thing it did was help the jurors to decide that Robert was this monster that had all type of people out here causing harm to other people, which it was a lie.
Right. I believe that was
You know,
a lie.
yeah, he's teaching, and they said that he was upset because he said that the blacks, it's more blacks, like more Mexicans show up in the class, but the blacks don't show up in class. And I knew that Don was throwing a temper tantrum in line when he was like, "Well, it's too late now. I can't turn it back around." I said that was fucked up. That was fucked up. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. In the same way that we cuss each other out in front of y'all, I did it behind the scenes too. I told him he was fucking wrong. Like I said, I know you upset. I know you this and that, but it didn't help. Okay, it didn't help. But did it help?
It's getting close for Don to have his release. She says that have you had any contact with him?
No, well, I've been in communication with family members.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not in communication with Robert, and I try not to be in communication like that, because you have people like the damn pastor and reptiles and stuff, and they'll take shit and make it something that it's not. But he know that I'm, doing the do for him. Like somebody already told me, he said to tell Texas that I appreciate her. And to take care and tell her to take care of herself and her health. Yeah. Her health come first.
Yeah.
So he was
okay.
more
So
concerned about my health.
Give me about a 5 minutes of a breakdown with the I have to say alleged because I don't know for sure, with the attorney Jennifer Bonjean and her alleged actions of what she might or may not be doing to Tasha K.
Well, like I told everybody when I spoke to my friend that's a judge, and she told me, she said, well, if you can reach out to someone, let them know, do a lawsuit. If they want to know some things, do a lawsuit. Somebody asked me in my up under my video, oh, can they sue in prison? Yes, go back and do your history, research on the MCC. They had so many lawsuits, so many deaths, people being fired, and in lawsuits, these prisoners, how they treated these prisoners. And the scandals at MCC. This is not the first time they have had prisoners to do lawsuits. So yes, you can sue. I don't care if you're on Mars, you can sue somebody. Okay. So with this lawsuit, you can't plead the fifth with a lawsuit. They gonna want all the information. So this is a way they can get the information out. Who is Officer A? How did you get this information? And I believe that's why Larry was trying to run to Jennifer Bonjean and give her information, because he's scared that his name gonna come up again.
Might come up, yep. Absolutely.
So that's why I'm telling everybody, Levi ain't the one that convinced him to go talk to no Jennifer Bonjean. Jennifer Bonjean was the reason why he talked to Jennifer Bonjean when she mentioned his name in a motion.
Well, I suggest he lawyer back up, tell you the truth, because I can't see why he would be exempt from not being brought back up, along with the parents as well. It is a situation that needs to be addressed a little bit more. It is. You had Tim Savage just started looking for a child that was of age, that was rebellion, and
child is still saying, kiss my ass, I don't want to see you. So something ain't right with that, because allegedly
Queen said they would never give up that Officer A.
They will
Yeah.
never use. You don't think they're gonna give her up, but when you go to court, the civil court, just go back and look at O.J. Simpson trial versus the civil suit.
Mhm.
They had to do a what you call it? Not a amendment. What is the name? Deposition.
Yeah.
They had to do a deposition with O.J. Simpson and ask him
Well,
all these questions.
what Queen is saying, it's got some logistic to it. She says that it was handled at a personal matter, so they will cover down for her. And to rebuttal off of that, I would say, okay, because if they crack the code and expose who this person is, pretty much it will damage the whole R. Kelly case. It really would. And if they get her, then of course that's gonna lead to another person with it.
What's that? The rapper, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you go, I'm gonna post it on my community chat. They having an argument about the officers and stuff, intimidating the witness, tampering with shit, and they might have throw that trial out. You know, he got to go through a retrial trial. What's that? SY Mellow.
YSL or YN.
Yeah, something like that. Why somebody? YSL somebody. But I'm trying to look into that one too.
Yeah.
But they did some shady stuff with that. So now
Yeah.
the judge say, hey, we need this person to come in. We need the DA to come in. We need that officer to come in. We need that investigator to come in. And now you got the DA telling on the other DA. She telling on the officer. He telling the officer, telling the investigator that to pretend like he was there and to say this and say that. And this is a lot of shit that happened in Robert's case because the truth does not need a rehearsal.
Mm-hmm.
The truth doesn't need a rehearsal. They took little pieces of shit, and these people already had their minds made up, just like when they said anybody involved with R. Kelly, or they are monsters. Yes, he's guilty. So you got 30 out of 80 saying that. So just think about the other 50 that they left in there to pick to be a juror.
Mm-hmm.
These people did some shady stuff in Robert's case. And why Jennifer Bunn Jr. is not going to take no bullshit case. She sees something and she working hard to expose all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And if she has to expose it through a lawsuit, she gonna do it. Rest and believe that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, so I'm waiting for your live so you get better because I know you got more to break down, and I will keep on giving you the tea of the book.
Y'all give me the tea because I be trying to come on there to see the tea. I said, now she's talking about papaws and mamas and spaghetti, meatballs and spaghettis and Cheerios and Captain Crunch, and I don't know who the hell these people
and it's a whole ball of author of confusion and buffale ass people, honey. It's just, it tickles me, because it's like, I can't believe they have this type of energy, this type of time to create these scripts, these series to keep this shit going is just ludicrous to me. But
I don't care. That man, he called people uneducated, don't know how to talk, and dumb and terrorists and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, nigga, you sitting over there talking about shit we talked about a long time ago before the shit even come out. Before the text messages even came out, we put 2 and 2 together.
A long time
you want
ago,
now the damn Reverend Ike want to bring his ass out and pretend like he is on it. But I'm going to talk about it on an educated level. Ain't nothing, no A, B, and C about a damn mammy talking to a damn daughter. All of them knew about it. I told you, the mammy, the pappy, all of them knew about it. Okay, why didn't have the girl up there that was lying, her sister lying ass on the witness stand? Just think about it. Where's all these people that was on the Lifetime alive?
and what he's trying to say and prove and do, it doesn't matter out here on this little community. He should have had his ass down there, like you said. Go on the stand. We ain't the people for you to convince. Go convince the damn juror. The hell
That's
you
what
out
I'm
here
saying.
pressing on
Thank you. The only people right now that's important is the magistrates that Jennifer Bungie gonna have to go up there and talk her ass like she did Bill Cosby and the other ones. I have faith in her. I don't know if y'all remember, but we went live when Jennifer Bungie was talking. And I said, Bill Cosby getting out, y'all. I said, because this heifer here told her damn DA asses up. They didn't know what to do. She told her ass left and right. She knew exactly what to say. They tried to throw shit at her, and she knew what laws to break down, what was violated, and everything. Everything. And I'm just saying, just look at this character. Look at these characters. You little old me, hell, what? I'm a terrorist, hell. I barely could pick up some shit now. What the hell I'm gonna do? What you come messing with me for? Because I said that I would testify and show this video of Robert boxing and let them know the meaning of the 30 rounds, since this man claimed like he know what the damn street codes are. You don't know nothing. Cause when the R. Kelly saga came up, just like you had stuff named meatball and spaghetti, you know? So we had terms here on the behalf of Robert. It's just a lot of con artists out there. That man look nothing like no Robert. Stop squinking your damn eye. Your eyes squinking like that because your ass drunk. Hell. Damn grandpa. I'm good. I'm finna get off here. I'm finna get it.
Don't turn him on. He was sitting there playing that piano, throwing his head back.
Wait a minute. I'm watching stuff. Wait a minute. He did what?
He was playing the little organ right there, acting like he R. Kelly's, but moving like Ray Charles, girl. Hold on. What was the song, y'all?
Wait a damn minute. Let me look at this damn picture again. Hell. Don't do that.
What was
the man I used to date look just like Robert. His nose just a little bigger. They used to call him R. Kelly. And the man I used to date look closer to Robert than this man. You're not kin to these damn folks.
Don't let him put the shades on, girl. He would turn up on your ass.
Damn pastor. Well, get it, pastor. He probably keep his hair shaved and everything. Wait a minute, who are you? Are you the damn play cousin? Cause hell, Robert got up there and said, oh, the man said, Levi, your cousin, Levi, your cousin, Levi, he told him, oh, yeah. I've been knowing him since that's my play cousin. I just fell on the ground. I said, shit, that damn Bruce. Now you know, he's still trying to claim that that's his cousin. I guess I like people forget, have amnesia. I got so many recordings on y'all ass, Levi. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. That's why y'all trying to get the feds after little old me. What the hell I can do?
This video had me cracking up, girl. I was sitting on the
Somebody gotta send that to me because I don't be on their pages like that. I just don't. I don't, because I just feel like it's a demonic spirit.
Video was funny as hell, honey. He was really on some convincing trip then. I'm finna convince him.
I ain't trying to squint his eye. I bet y'all see that man in real life at the grocery store. Their eyes big as hell. Open your goddamn eyeball. Look at it. You still don't look like him. You still don't look like him. And he calling the Boski super fan. He a super damn fan. He a super fan.
Yes, he is. I'm like, damn, you is sweating that damn hard. Oh my God.
But my thing is, why these people try to prove so hard that they related to Robert? What the hell has to do with it? Like anybody that's even has been near Robert I look at y'all like y'all some con artists. Y'all all have done him dirty. Everybody tried to get, I ain't gonna say everybody, it's just a handful of people was really for Robert. He had a whole bunch of snakes. And at the time, Robert was coming in with with lawsuits on these people. And I believe that's the reason why they're working hard to try to keep Robert in. But at the same time, Jennifer Bongine is showing y'all we can still sue you. Because she said it's more to come. And I can't wait. If I can't wait. I'm gonna take my cripple ass. I'm gonna be sitting right there with my notepad. Lord have mercy, Jesus. He got the hair shining and everything. Was that you in that video, Pastor Levi? We'll get off this. But I'm gonna let you have your channel. But it's good coming in here, honey. I'm coming back, honey. I ain't calling nobody no. Huh?
I said you gotta come back and have fun.
I'm coming back.
We be this the happy channel. We be
look
up
when I come on. I'm telling you, I be so drugged up. I look and I end up falling asleep.
You need laughter. You gotta come.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
We in series 4, episode 701. These now they like go sit y'all butts down. And our book I'm going through anxiety, girl. He done lost everybody except for Kaleidoscope. He even kind of went saying some shit when that one of his other best buddies, that Big Vi guy. When he see Big Vi over on Levi, girl, his nostrils get wide as hell.
Wait a minute. Okay, but I know Mama Mary, God bless her soul. Y'all start messing with Mama Mary because y'all gonna get Mama Mary gonna end up having a heart attack trying to protect Reptile. Y'all leave Mama Mary alone. Is Mama Mary still over there?
Booker said he done lost all his damn friends for Block Spender, Spitting Fire, Drunken Larry. Angelo told him, Angelo said it in that video that I was playing earlier. Man, he was like, F that goofy ass Dana. He used to call him goofy, girl. I said, oh my Lord, they fighting. They fighting hard.
I think that was on your channel. When Levi was cussing somebody out, he said, I'm on here with Larry and we're gonna ask some damn questions and you don't want to play with me. So he admitting, damn right, I said what I said. And yeah, we put this together. Yeah, we scammed the dollar for the whoever is supposed to go to fish plates and drinks and everything and doctor bills and everything. I told everybody. Well, you notice they went after everybody that was saying the hell with that damn cash app, dollar for the damn whatever. You notice they went after them. What you going after us for? If I want to give my money to him, I'm gonna send it directly to his ass. I ain't sending shit to you.
Look at that. What he mad for? He in the middle. I don't know what the hell he mad for. Your ass, he right in the middle with that shit. TBD, if you do not separate what it was. If you
y'all already, all of y'all put that shit. I feel like this. They feel like Jennifer Bongine finna find out some shit, and everybody trying to scatter.
He said he finna take everything to Jennifer Bongine on all these people. That's what he said in 2023.
Wait a minute. It's what y'all should have been doing all that shit when Robert was going through trial, baby. Because the people, the hell with y'all shit, man. The shit means nothing.
Girl, he was just calling him uncle. You can imagine how you just lost your uncle to you ain't nobody here in his feelings. He mad. Look him so man. I knew it. And then he sit here and tell these people like he planted himself inside of what they all were doing as if he was trying to get some information, not failing to realize You played along with the stuff. You were aware of what they were doing to DJ's son. You were aware of what they were doing to Dubosky. You also visit Drunken Larry, had steak with a Shay. I'm trying to wait for somebody to stop me because the list is long as hell.
And well,
You
I can
played
add a
along.
little something. I can add a little something too, because somebody sent me a clip and I just can't watch this channel. It's just something about it. It's just demonic. I get a headache. I can't do it. They talking about just listen to it. They gave me the timestamp. And then I hear Angelo get on there and talk and say, yeah, you came out there. Remember, you came to Baltimore and supported my thing. And he didn't know Angelo was gonna say that. He tried to skip on something real quick. I said, look at that. He done went out there to support Angelo, but he couldn't get up there and get on the witness stand to testify for his pops. I just couldn't. I said, y'all not hearing this? Did it go over y'all ear that he's hanging out with Angelo and
they hear it, but because he keeps saying he the godson and he been down and they okay with that.
Well, he the godfather
okay.
here. I'm the second baby mama then.
I'm
Okay.
like, okay with this? It's okay.
I just feel like I feel like these screen names, some of these screen names is to throw off people. You know what I'm saying? To convince people that, oh, he must be telling the truth. You have all these people here supporting him, but a lie is a lie.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Who is this?
That's the board. That's the master plan.
That's a man on the moon. That's a man on the moon. Y'all better not trust nobody blacker than you.
You know, one of my favorite laughable moments about him is when, I don't know if you listen to Nick at Night, and she had the bus driver on her channel who he'd already been in cahoots with that man. But then Nick at Night calls out the bus driver shit because he came back on a live that Nick at Night caught, I think, on Drunken Larry or so, bragging about how he have some artifacts or something. Remember? I was like, Lord,
his plaques. They were stealing from
he
Robert.
had his right, and he was trying to sell them. He was trying to sell them, and Nick at Night was like, "The fuck are you doing?" And she called him out right.
Oh, I got that screenshot, baby. I can find it. I'm gonna find it.
Wow.
I got it. I have it in that dirty ass Demetrius was trying to sell some of Robert's stuff. Robert was too busy in the studio, and if you look and listen to read the text messages between Mammy and daughter, he's in the studio. Oh, he's at a concert. He's at an autograph sign. He's at a meet and greet. The man was too busy to do all his stuff that they claimed that he did. But just notice nobody calling out the aftermath of this. Oh, Robert didn't have any connection with the Boski gun. The Boski gun is off. He's not being charged. It was all a lie. You don't see these people coming back explaining anything, but everybody came on. They mentioned Robert's name with everybody, Michael Williams, but nobody's trying to clean this up. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me. Nobody's trying to clean it up. Cash Jones bring her ass on here and she want to tell her little story to the bloggers and to the supporters about the situation with Michael Williams, her and Angelo. Who gives a shit? You ain't try to break that shit down on the big webs, I don't want to hear it. Y'all didn't do anything to prove that this shit was lies and shams and scams. They just didn't want these lawsuits to come out. I think a lot of these people that was in Robert's circle want to see him in there because they don't want to be exposed, wire fraud, money laundering, and all these different things. because they use this man name to get houses, businesses, and Robert didn't know.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna leave off there so you show so I can sit back and laugh.
Yeah.
But
I got to do my drawing and I do have to get dressed now. So I'll be back live tomorrow, Monday. I've got me some more days off. I'm gonna chill with these ladies and laugh my butt off. Sure
yeah,
is.
so yeah, y'all let me know who's spaghetti. Y'all keep me updated with these names, spaghetti and meatballs and Captain Crunches and stuff, so I can keep up because I don't know who is who. I don't even know what channel to go on. I'm like, who is that? I don't know who channel. Who channel is that?
I ain't had no choice because they, they say stop saying their name. The problem is what's funny though, TBD, they all answer to him too. I be busting up. I be busting up, girl. That catfish,
you done gave him a nickname. I need to know who the people are because I need to know what's going on. I'm trying to catch up. I have to catch up.
Girl. They not studying me. They know I ain't nothing for them to be talking about. They be like, we ain't even finna address her. Please don't, because I'm enjoying my lonesome over here by myself. I kid you not.
Look, so I can't go live tonight, baby. I'm telling you, I'm leaning to the left. You catch me on a good day.
Yeah.
Because I'm high as a kite.
You gotta come back. So you keep
all right, well, you keep on gossiping, giving us the tea. I'll figure out who's spaghetti and meatballs as it go along. This stuff, cause I got to catch up.
Grandpa, they done died down a little bit because there's another man is of more interest right now because he indulges in something of what she likes to do, which is talk about the freaking law. Now, I'm a catfish. I'm gonna tell you this: what law she did not indulge in. Now, she came from the drunken Larry and them side. Now, what she come from over there, she was with them. Them girls kicked her ass up out of there, girl. As lightning struck her ass. It just get your ass out here, right? They realized that they were having all these private discussions and things, and she's up in there. Now they all knew what they looked like, but it snapped to them. Wait a minute, this woman ain't never showed her face. They booted her ass up out. And now, mind you, she threw and cried when drunken Larry had to go turn himself or had to go to prison. Yeah, and she was over there reading, help, if he would send out the core links and messages and all that stuff, girl. Now and then she also was crying for Debosky Gun when he, made a phone call. Now, how you gonna cry for two people? You big. I'm like, this woman is a fucking star. Now that a cousin has kind of separated because the debate channel is kind of over with. Now, Drunk Larry done made all the money that he can make because all his people is the same every day. So he done drained the swamp over there. So Levi actually realized, well, shit, you ain't making no damn money over here. He went and kicked up his channel another notch.
Okay. So he's trying to bring the
merged over there. Yeah, well, let me bring the catfish with the 2 E's. Put the thing in the thing. Now, here she comes. She done been on her panel arguing about the law, over here arguing about the law. But guess who law she hasn't argued about? On what terms? Not drunken Larry's. He had a whole indictment out here. She didn't touch it, girl. She didn't go through it thoroughly like she's doing R. Kelly. Why you doing drunk Larry?
And if she is what she says she is, she'll tell me exactly what the judge told me when I first brought that information, because I was sitting on it for a long time, and I like screens. I need the mug shots. I need everything. So when I come, I'm coming. I was ready, but somebody was so mad. They were so anxious. You taking your time. I'm tired of Larry. Somebody needs to shut his damn mouth. They're gonna send it off. I'm like, let me do this my way. Because I was gonna bust out Larry, man on the moon. I need you to read your indictment. Here it is right here. Let's break it down. Let me tell you let me play what the judge said. And they said he was the mastermind. And of course, like he doing now, he trying to get into the forefront so his ass can be like playing innocent. But they tricked me too. Nah, he tricked me. I ain't know he was lying. You know he was lying because you a big damn liar yourself. You knew it. He used them Clarence to get money. Got 30,000 from his friend. That woman was not lying. The woman ain't lying on him. Got to put 2 and 2 together. But I'm finna get off here. I'm gonna have to call Uncle Levi and Larry Meatball and Spaghetti. And I gotta come up with something for Reptile and Angelo. Captain and Crunch. That's gonna be their nickname. But y'all have a good weekend. I'm finna lead up here. I to hear you say something else because they gonna come after you. I'm gonna be in my own way.
They don't bother me. They really don't. They don't bother me.
I don't give a damn. Y'all already know. Y'all know I don't give
me,
two.
girl. They be like, shit, we ain't finna get her no views and we ain't finna say her name like I give a damn. I be cracking up.
They like, know I don't give a damn shit. You call me with the country, whatever you want to call me. Sick. Angelo talked about me. Colin talked about me. Talked about my health, Lily health, and the damn flower pot lady health. And hell, he was going through hell. But blessings to y'all all.
Absolutely.
I'm finna lay down. Y'all, I'm hurt.
I got to go. I got supposed to be at my daughter upstairs. Some of you ain't ready. I'm gonna be ready by 8 o'clock. So
that's a damn shame. See, there people can't even go on with their lives because they sit up here trying to break down the damn clues for these damn assholes and uncles and Captain Crunches and Meatballs and Spaghetti. Go up there. Happy birthday to whoever it is. Y'all have fun. Chat. Nice seeing everybody. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy y'all weekend and keep laughing.
Bring your butt over here to laugh with us. I'm gonna get you back over here.
I'm coming. I told y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Yep, talk to you. Bye. Oh, y'all, let's do this draw. Let's get these names in this bag. I'm running late now because I really wanted to sit with TBD up here today. I really did. I wanted to laugh and get her back to laugh. And I have always enjoyed TBD live. I stayed away and I knew I wasn't going to stay away long because I'm like, I'm going back over that. I like her lives. I'm sorry. I hate the fact that I sat around. I watched Bookham come at her. Just like for everything that she wanted to have a choice in the freedom to talk about. Like he said, he came at everybody. Wait, I can't go yet, child. I got to do these things. So don't y'all be talking about me because I got to go comb my hair, get in my clothes. I got on some clothes, but I got to come on screen so that you guys can see the name drawing right quick. And then, oh, wait a minute. Let me get out of that. Close. Okay, let me open this back up. Let me take my avatar off because we have come to the end of our show. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all enjoyed it, put some hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat. But let me do this. I told you I ain't going nowhere. I'm bringing the tea. I'm dropping that tea. If you said it, I'm repeating it. It is what it is. Get over yourself. I heard him sit over there that time. I said, ugh. And she got them bumps on her lips. And she got them bumps on her lips. What bumps, nigga? What is you talking about? You don't have to open your eyes. Ow. I got clothes on. I'm getting ready to go throw on my white. Yeah, because this lady, she supports me, y'all, 100. So I did promise her I would show up. Her party started at 7 and it'll probably go on to midnight, but I'll hang out to about 10. My daughter is ready. And what he say? What them bumps on her limbs? What them bumps going on? Levi, won't you show your face? They want to know who you are. Hey, cousin, you know Angelo go whoop that ass, don't you? Angelo go whoop that ass. I don't even know how. You about to have, woo, take my hat off. Woo, 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 take my hat off. Yeah, I got to go do my hair. I got to do my hair. But yeah, Angelo gonna get you. Angelo say he gonna fuck you up, pimp, pimp, pimp. Let's get it rolling, y'all. Okay, I think that's Lavelle. He's going in the bag. There's Red Bunny upside down. Shout out to Red Bunny for being a member and supporting Pap's channel. Thank you, sweetheart. Shout out to you digging me. You are in the bag. Shout out to you, dipped in chocolate. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Who else we have? Calibre. You are going in the bag. Shout out to you. All of these names will remain in the bag until I have successfully given back to each and every last one of y'all. If it takes me a minute, but we're doing today's drawing. One person, $25 to your Cash App or your PayPal. Let me know. You're gonna have to I want to see how I want to do this. Email me, text me if you got my number, and let me know what your PayPal or your email is. I can't get it to you tonight. I got to move some money around, and I'm getting ready to go out this door, but you will successfully receive my token of appreciation of giving back and thank you guys for supporting me. Who is this? Galatians is going in the bag. Bree Edwards, you're in the bag for your support. Thank you. Muddy Waters, you're in the bag. Thank you. Miss T. London, you're in the bag. Thank you. I don't know how many months these people are a member, but it's cool because I didn't check it. But there's Candy Capone. You're going in the bag. Ooh, let's get some shaking going on. Shaky, 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 shaky. Daisy loves kale. You're in the bag. I think I pronounced that right. Zozo, you're in the bag, girl. Put it in, y'all say, put it in the bag. We need some music. Put it in the bag. Wait, I gotta get some music up for this one, y'all. Hold on. Let's get a little something going while we put it in the bag. Do that. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Oh. Put it in the bag. Oh, wait a minute. I got one. Better yet, let's pump it up. Let's pump it up. That's what we gonna do. Let's pump it up. Let me go to my music. That's where I gotta get it. I gotta get it pump, y'all, because I got to go out. So, oh, and I'm up TBD. Don't leave. I'm gonna play you my a catfish get some groove back. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, where's my music? Oh, let's go here. I'm trying to find something that I don't get hit with a strike. I don't even see the library, y'all. Dang. I don't know what to play. Because all this right here give me a copyright strike. Damn it. Damn it. Can't play it. Put it in the bag. Beauty J, put it in the bag. Queen E, you're in the bag. Put them in the bag. Elizabeth B, you're in the bag. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with the iPod. I need some music. Joy Yes, you're going in the bag. Sugar baby, YTF, you're in the bag. Shannon Lewis, you're in the bag. Shout out to you guys for support. APZ, you're in the bag. Unique, you're in the bag. You made it to the bag. I'm gonna put on here the bag. Claudine, she's in the bag. Who else we got? Oh, I got a lot more. Oh my God. Yo-Yo is going in the bag. Miss Fat Fat is in the bag. Scorpio 1, you're in the bag. Put it in the bag. Empress is in the bag. I don't know where her butt at. She my mind. I ought to start finding these mods, y'all. They need to get found. Jana, you're in the bag. Hey, Nicole is in the bag. Transformation, Tip, you're in the bag. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Tay Tay, I know you didn't think that I left you out, but you're in the bag. Brenda, YTF, you're in the bag. Now, Michelle Patterson, I got you too, girl. You're in the bag. Beautiful and Queen, who's probably at work, you're in the bag. Too Cute, you're in the bag. Boom. Trevor's in the bag. He supports. Shout out and thank you. Trevor's going in the bag. Put him in the bag. Juicy Love, I got you, girl. In the bag. Thank you. Thank you for supporting with your membership. T-Lynn, my girl, in the bag. Melissa, I found you too. You're in the bag. Thanks for supporting One Papoose channel. Ashley Nelson, you're in the bag. We're almost there. We're almost there. Pretty brown eyes. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Pretty brown eyes. You're in the bag. Zoe, you're in the bag. Perspective Me, thanks for supporting the channel. You're in the bag. Judy Jenkins, YTF, you're in the bag. Thank you. We get there. Regina White, I got you. You're in the bag. Supporting. Angie, I bet you was like, when she gonna pull my shit? When she gonna get to my name? You're in the bag, sweetheart. Thanks for supporting the channel. And Greatness. Shout out to Greatness. You're in the bag. And guess who else? Last but not least, shout out to Randa, baby. I appreciate you as well for supporting One Pap's membership club over here on the One Pap channel. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. That's it. I got everybody. I got everybody. And it's shaking. It's shaking. And it's shaking. Who's gonna be? Can I get a count? 1, 2. Can y'all count? Count down from 3. Then I'll go in and get it. 3, 2. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? It's so many of you guys that has showed me the love on this channel. Yeah, I'm grateful, and it's not much. Teddy's sleeping, girl. Let Teddy sleep. He gonna be crying when I leave, so he gonna be crying. But I know I don't do as much and go all the way out. 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay. Here we go. I'm going in. My eyes are closed. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay. I got one. Here it is. Drum roll. Miss Queenie. Look at that. Queen E. Queenie, you guys. So congrats to Queen E. Send me the request for the $25 so that I can get it to you either through Cash App or the PayPal. Won't be today. I got to rush, get dressed, but I'll definitely have it to you. And I appreciate you. So that the people know, Queen E, you are now out of the drawing. Yeah, you're done. I am going to make it through the bag, okay? So we'll keep this bag and we'll start over again. And to make it affordable and fun for me, I'll be drawing one name every month. So I urge you, because I will check the membership board, and if you are a member, that's your way of getting your name in here until I complete the bag or say that I'm done. But right now, I plan to get through everybody on here. We'll put this up here. The bag. The bag. Y'all gotta say, put it in the bags. So with that being said, if you guys see Queenie or she's in the chat, hit me up, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys, because I'm going to continue to bring y'all the tea of this buffet until R. Kelly is free or until they get tired. Then we can move on. The Tupac story, yeah, I'm not really interested in it. Kind of bores me. And I'm really kind of getting sick of Krishana. I'm like, it's so goofy. It's like, oh my God. So, but I got to get out of here. Go get dressed, put on my white. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Go get the rest of the tea out there. And don't forget, I be watching. But when you be talking, I be quiet. And when you be quiet, baby, I be talking. It is what it is. So later, Gators. Bye. Don't forget, show the person above you some love. Give the person below you some love. And don't forget to share your love as well with One Papoose, you guys. And you guys get on over there. I know a lot of y'all don't like it, or may not like or want to hear what Devoski Gunn is saying. However, the paperwork is important. Listen and read the paperwork. And the paperwork has some great facts and puts you into a very deep thinking process of this whole premeditated takedown of another Black man. You know, a lot of this stuff didn't have to become of. It did not have to become of. But because these people wanted to be, do this and do that, you know, and when the cousins sat over there and started that whole terrorist crap shit, that baloney crap, and I'm sitting here looking at a person who is having the a fantastic time of having someone else's son. You were okay with that? There's no integrity in that. There was none. And then same thing with Bookham. You had fun with it too. Y'all can move around with that damn bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Now you want to sit over there and cry wolf. Oh, Angelo, is you threatening me? Well, you've been poking a damn bear, pimp. On that note, y'all, see ya. Oh, happy birthday. T-Baby had a birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out to T-Baby, you guys. You're getting old, girl.